Thank you for having me here. My name is Justin Miranda, and I am your next employee for these reasons here. To start off, these are your 6 violations that you had on your last health inspection. There were 3 main critical ones, 1 risk factor and 2 basic violations. And the first one, basically the floors or the walls or the ceiling, they were not properly dusted or they weren't properly ventilated to get the dust flowing, or that they were missing from the location. And the second violation is the food contact surface. It was not either present, like the cutting boards were not there, or they were not properly cleaned or located at all. And the third thing are the hand wash sinks. Either there was equipment missing or the sign that indicates how long you need to wash your hands and where to wash your hands, up to your wrist or arm. And that poses a risk factor because if there is soap missing in the middle of a lunch rush, then you will be lacking production and health. And the fourth one is the food equipment thermometers. So either they were not working properly or they weren't present at all, which is a critical violation, because if you can't test whether or not the food is under 40 degrees, then that is a health risk serving food to customers that could be bad or expired. And the fifth one is another critical violation. Basically, your water supply was not hot enough to kill bacteria. So that is very dangerous because you could be washing dishes that still have bacteria on it and serving that to customers. And lastly, again, with the dishwasher, your chemical test kit was not found, and that's a huge risk factor because you can't test whether or not the water is sanitary or working properly enough to clean dishes and serve to customers. So it is very bad to serve dirty dishes to the customers, obviously. So can your restaurant really afford anything less than a platinum grading on the inspections? And of course the answer is no. And these health issues are found on the internet. That is how I found these resources. So with me as your coworker, there will be no violations present on the internet or at all. So why your restaurant needs me is your store has too many violations. 1 violation is too many, and anything below a platinum grading is not good whatsoever. So the 1 major critical violation that you guys had on your inspection was the lack of the test kit that wasn't there in order to make sure that the dishes are being cleaned properly enough for sanitary purposes of serving dishes and food to customers. So with me as your employee, I can help. I have 5 years in restaurants of experience, and with me as your team member and coworker, there will be 0 violations and everything will be up to code, clean, sanitary, and ready to go for any health inspection at any time whatsoever. So obviously 0 violations equals a platinum grading. And this is a flow chart showing what it would be like with me as your employee. So starting here in 2013, it would skyrocket up to platinum because of the fact that I know how to keep everything in check, clean, sanitary, and ready to go. All throughout the years that I am still working for your company, it would stay platinum. And without me as an employee, it would have a nosedive downward throughout the years because the violations would just pile on from there on out. And you are right here on 6 violations as of the year 2013, which is not good whatsoever. So, in order to set up an interview, you need to contact me at my email address, joemface@yahoo.com, to set up an interview. Or you can call me. My phone number is 850-902-6792. My name is Justin Miranda. Thank you for your time. And I hope that we can set up an interview anytime soon. Within the next few days. Thank you very much, Jess. Thank you very much. And I hope that we can keep your restaurant clean and free of violations. Okay.